We're thrilled to announce the launch of a brand new exclusive segment that debuts right here on WXII 12 News at 5.
We're shining a spotlight on trailblazing women in sports across the Triad.
Sports anchor Chanel Porter and sports director John Johnson have some powerful and inspiring stories to share with us.
And Chanel Porter joins us in the studio now. Chanel, tell us what viewers can expect.
Yeah, Lindsay and Kenny, well, these stories will highlight some amazing women in sports. We're talking survivors, fighters, supporters, leaders, record breakers, and more. This week, we're kicking things off with a story right in our backyard. If you've followed headlines this season, you've likely seen her name. Charnessa Reed, a hometown star who chose to stay local and dominate on the track at Winston-Salem State. But her journey to the top hasn't been easy.
If only people knew what I've been through and what it took for me to even get here and still be here and continue, even though everyday life goes on, like, it's just a blessing.
The track is an escape for Charnessa Reed, collecting a handful of CIAA Women's Track Athlete of the Week awards, plus breaking records on hurdles, high jump, and long jump consistently throughout the season. What's fueling that drive is a fire. A living nightmare, as Charnessa described it, as her family's home was destroyed in February of last year.
Someone just told me to just hop up and rip the cover off of me, and I look up and towards the foot of my bed, like down on the ground in that area where my closet was, it was just red lights.
The home and everything in it was a total loss, losing her 5 dogs and forcing her family to rally together in close quarters.
It's been rough in the beginning, literally me, my mom, my Aunt Lisa, my sister, my grandma, her dog, like all of us under one roof. It was, it's like living in a circus.
Charnessa started her collegiate career at Western Carolina before returning back to her hometown. Meanwhile, tragedy struck her family at the same time she was forming her own family on the track.
So they was there for me when the fire happened, everything, like everybody reached out. Even though I didn't have a phone, they made a way, like them my girls right there.
While she questioned at first if returning to Winston-Salem State was the right choice, it's clear now that she's exactly where she's needed.
My sister get to come, my grandma, I know she old, but her and my granddad, they both get to come sometimes when they can. Like, it's been a great experience as far as having that support right behind you and just overall the love in the air, you can feel it.
Charnessa led the Rams to their first CIAA Women's Outdoor Track and Field title since 2022, with first place finishes in the long jump and 100-meter hurdles. Now, with the national tournament on the horizon, there's only one person in her way.
It's me versus me. We're going to keep striving for that #1 spot. Hopefully, we're going to stay there. And best of luck to everybody else in the most humblest way possible.
And next up, the Rams are going to compete in the NCAA Outdoor National Championship starting up on May 23rd. And don't forget, we'll be back every other Friday from here on out with some inspiring Game Change Hers stories right here on WXII 12 at 5 o'clock.